Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening everybody, Loke here with the Meditations launcher on Monday, February 4th, 2019, and today's meditation creator is Freya Campbell, with the blur being as such. 4th of February. I make the drive from the conservative county I've lived in for 23 years to Bristol, where I will live for the foreseeable future. As I make the final few miles of the journey, I see pride flags hanging out of the first floor windows on the high street. And I know I've made the right choice to move here. I'm among my people. I'm among friends. So yes, for those that may not be aware, Bristol is very LGBT friendly, not as much as Brighton, that being the LGBT capital of Britain, and arguably Europe, and even more so the world, because yes, Brighton is extremely LGBT friendly. However, Bristol is very much so also, so essentially moving from a conservative area in the UK to the likes of Bristol, very good indeed for a member of the LGBT community. So let's see how this elation is reflected in today's meditation on Monday, February 4th, 2019. Okay, so this has opened up. We've just got a black on white background here with something like a house and a bridge and some water flowing under the bridge. And no music or anything, it's just dark on a white background. I'm going to click on it, see if anything happens. No, we're just on more of a grayscale background now. Not really understanding this so far. And we're on a road. Sorry, that took me a while to process. Like, what are the triangles? Triangles? Rectangles. Rectangles are different from triangles, look. Yeah, the little boxy rectangles. They're cars because they got wheels. Wheels. And then we've got trees as well. Trees moving along a road. And we just seem to be going along the road. Going over a bridge. I think there's a bridge to Bristol. I don't really know my geography, unfortunately. I'm terrible. I live in the UK, but I know nothing about where places are. It is horrendous, I know. And then we're going along a high street. But it's still black on white. I've got a feeling that there's going to be lots of vibrant colours, and I'm really looking forward to that if that's the case. We're still moving along. It's still just a black on white background. Oh no. Yay! LGBT flag and the trans flag on the right. Yes! Vibrant colour. Just seeing that vibrant colour after all of the dark backgrounds, it just pops right at you. It's so good. And I think that's it. More of just a narrative, I suppose. Apart from that, there's not really a game element for today's meditation. That is potentially where it is let down, but otherwise it really does communicate that feeling of essentially being in an area where you cannot be yourself. There are no vibrancy of colour, and essentially personality is lost. And then you go on your travels, you go on a journey, and it's grey and dark everywhere. But then when you see that one or couple, spots of colour, it's so vibrant and it stands out amongst the rest of today's meditation. I love it, I adore it, and I'm so happy to see 2 meditations in a row with LGBT themes. I feel very, wouldn't say validated, but I feel very represented, at least, in the meditations with 2 LGBT-focused meditations in a row. So I'll most definitely take that where I can. And yeah, the symbolism is there. The symbolism is most definitely there, and I very much love interpreting? Yes, that's the word. Interpreting. That's the word. Interpreting these meditations. But the gameplay aspect is somewhat let down today. But don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore this. I love having LGBT representation in media and video gaming. So, absolutely adore this, nonetheless. Unfortunately, it does come to that shill bit of today's meditation. If you did enjoy today's meditation, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and fade away into the background unlike the LGBT flag and the trans flag, which popped out into our faces in an amazing display of Technicolor. I absolutely love the rainbow flag. Rainbows are awesome with all the bright colours. Bright, awesome colours. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. I hope you have a wonderful evening and good night.